thanks for hanging back out with us again. We got something cool to show you. Angling AI came out with a new frog mold, and if you're involved in the bait making community at all, then you know who Chris Jones is at the World's Worst Fishing. I have a link in the description of this for his channel, but he did a review of the new AI frog, the new angling AI frog. They call it the ARS frog, and the mold that they came up with, the design, this is the concept design that they came up with that he actually did on his video. You'll notice how the sprue of this has this 90-degree bend here. Well, the ones that you get from Angling AI, they'll go straight up, so you won't have that bend. It ends up a better design for it and stuff, for laminates. So we were blessed enough that he gifted that to us for us to play with, and if you get one from Angling AI, it'll be the straight inline one. It won't have that 90-degree bend. That's the only thing that's changed on it from this and the finished one. And if you look, it's really cool mold. It's got like this body style on there, this little body graphic on there, and then there's the bottom. Got the hook slot still. Got those speed legs on there. Yeah, so it's gonna be a fun one to pour. Gonna be awesome. And Dead on Plastics also came out with a new color, and you've seen like a dark watermelon or a real bright green watermelon. Well, this one they came out with is called melons, and this is kind of like a medium. It's kind of like a medium green. It's right in between both. It's a really cool color. So we're gonna do a recipe with this, and then they've had Dead on Plastics has had this one out for a while. This is grit. It's been out a while. It's gonna make we're gonna put this on the belly. I think it'll make a really cool frog color. So yeah, thanks for hanging out, and let's get rocking. If you want to follow along, I'll put the recipe on the video. Alright, we got our colors. We got our beautiful melon. And then we got our grit. Both colors are about the same consistency and temperature. So here we go. We're going to shoot this. Now it's a thicker body, so we want to hold the pressure a little bit longer than normal. Here we go. First ever shot. Let's see how we do. We're going to hold it a little bit longer than we normally do. Not hard, just firm pressure. Just maintain the pressure. You don't have to do it hard. Just make sure there's a little bit of force to fill in all the cavities nice. Top off the sprue. Alright. Alright. Okay, let's check out how it looks. This is always fun to see how the colors mix together. Cool. And then we'll clean out our injectors. And we'll get ready to shoot it again. Hope it turned out good. We'll get that back in the mic. We'll get this one back in the mic. Give it a quick little stir. Alright, now let's check this out, see how it did. You know what, let's do it over here. Oh, look at that. Very cool, very cool. And let me check this out. Looks like they all filled in nice too. Very cool color. See that? Nice melon top with grip. Let's put that on. Very cool. Very cool color. We're gonna shoot it again real quick. We'll hang this one up. Very cool. Now remember, that bend isn't gonna be on the AI when it goes straight up. So you'll have more even laminates. This is the prototype mold. So this one has that 90. Yours will be straight on. Very cool. Alright. Let's do it again. Alright, we're gonna do it again. Alright. Nice and slow. Draw it up. Push down. Remember, we're going to hold pressure a little bit longer than normal. So right about here is where I normally would take it off, but since his body's so thick, we're going to hold it a little bit longer. We'll take it off right about now. Fill that screw up. There we have it. Alright, let's check this one out. Oh yeah, look at that. Filled in perfectly. Very cool. Very cool. Great color. That was a perfect laminate too. Look at that. Very cool. See that grit on the bottom? It's kind of like a dirty white. I think it just looks good on our bullfrog here. Very cool. Alright, so now this is the atomic toad that we know. We've had this one mold for a while. See how it's just like a EWG in there, and then it goes into the mohawk spot, so it makes it weedless. This has that same thing, that same spot, same hook slot. But we're going to use, this is what I think we're going to use. I'm going to show you how I would rig this up. Now there's other ways to do it. There's other ways to do everything in life, but this I think is the way I would do it. Screw it in. that screw lock and that head really helps. That head's got a nice flat blunt nose on it. These are 4/0. I would probably want to go with a 5/0, I think. Right through there, whoop, through there, and then bam. Look at that. That is ready for action, man. And with that little mohawk that you spike it into, look at it, completely weedless. See the difference? It's a little bit of a more slender body, and look at the legs. That's the main difference. Look at it. These ones, these new ones, are more of a speed frog, I think. And of course, that dead on color melons looks great in there with a grit belly. Yeah. So that's how I would fish these things all day. Very, very cool. Very cool. But you can do the EWG way like that one. You know, do the same way. Just that with that blunt nose like that, that screw lock really helps. It really locks it in there good. Definitely want to probably go with a 5/0 instead of the 4. But I didn't have any, so very cool. Very cool. So there you have it. Awesome new mold. Remember, the AI one from Angling AI is going to go straight up. This is the prototype mold. And we'd like to say special thank you to Chris Jones for gifting us that mold. It's awesome of you, man, and we appreciate very greatly. If you haven't, if you're any part of the bait making community and want to check out Chris Jones and the World's Worst Fishing, I have all the links in the description in this video, and he has some of the best tutorial videos on how all this stuff works, and he's pretty much the reason that most of us got into it, and he's been doing it a long time. He's got lots of experience under his belt and lots of knowledge, so be sure to check him out, like and share this video, and as always, till next time, thanks for hanging out.